mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'll gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing miserably, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello?
The Arubian country seal.
Oh, Arubian.
Arubian, that's pronounced how you pronounce it properly, guys out there. If you're
That is
watching.
Arubian.
Arubian. Arubianca. They actually has a picture of the country Aruba on there as well, guys. Great American morning to everyone out there. Coming to you from Culebra's Lounge today, getting out of that heat. It's already, 85 degrees out there? Something like
Yeah,
that?
it's stupid warm already.
I don't like
It's only 8 o'clock, obviously.
I hope it is.
Yeah, I'm super tired because I knew we were gonna have to come here early because it was gonna be warm, and yeah, I just I woke up early and I went to bed late. I don't know why I went to bed late, but I just could not rack out. I was just watching stupid YouTube videos, and then I told this guy about some, so he came over to watch some, and yeah, I think people waking up from anesthesia is probably one of the funniest things.
Hilarious.
Some of these people were saying were hilarious. But Ricky, how you doing? Dean, Jeff,
Cam, how you guys
Charlie, how's everybody doing this morning?
doing? Thanks to Jeff, by the way, because I have a caveat to tell him about the website, the store.
Did we
when
mess up?
First built the store, I guess I put it under the name of a different show that we do. So in your card statement comes in, it says Filmmaker Mafia. And that is not what it is. Obviously, it's us either way. Because you can make as many stores for that platform as you want. They each get sent to a different number. But thanks to Jeff for letting us know, because that is not proper. I'm going to fix that ASAP.
If anything, anytime you guys get something from us, it should say either the Bakersfield Gentleman or Watch Nest Videos.
It should.
Now, the reason being is obviously Bakersfield Gentleman's the name of the show. Mitch, how you doing? But Watch Nest Videos is the name of the production company that runs all the shows, from Filmmaker Mafia, Bakersfield Gentleman, Girls Going Gym, Treasure for One Fall.
A bunch of different shows.
Whatever show it is that we're doing, that's the production company. That's what our business license says, is Watch Nest Videos. So whenever we do the film stuff, whenever we do the show stuff, that's what it comes under. So it should say one of those two things.
And then Mitch, I want to say Ricky, and
I got both of those already.
did you?
Yeah.
I didn't hear a word you said.
We're doing it off the phone, and I've got my phone running Facebook, so we're struggling to see the YouTube comments, so I apologize to you guys on YouTube.
No, I can read it. Just like Cam says, what you smoking? I am having the Edición Especial Aruba cigar, and it is a box press torpedo shaped barber pole, which I'm guessing is a Connecticut Maduro or Connecticut Habano, maybe.
It's like a natural in Maduro.
A natural? You think that's natural?
Yeah.
Is it natural to you? Let me ask you something. Is this the right to you? This is normal to you?
And I've got a Got Your 6. This is the one with that cool camouflage patch pattern on it. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. But yeah,
Look it up close. Yeah, that is some cool stuff right there.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
What did Jeff say?
Jeff says staying cool.
What do you call it? Guys stay cool, yeah, because... Wait, how's Tracy right now as far as the weather goes? I don't even know. I don't know my areas in California. One spot's super hot, then it dips down. Ventura right now is like 70 degrees, so it's like a 15, almost 20 degree difference.
Yeah, Ventura's usually a good 15 to 20 degrees cooler than we are. I remember the first day we got up to the 100 degree weather this summer. They were chilling like at a 67, 68, so it was like a 30 degree difference.
That's so unfair.
It was crazy.
That is so upsetting for me.
Well, we did a little supporter video yesterday, so those of you that are supporters that joined us, thank you guys so much for that. We talked about some stuff about Miguel's Vegas trip. Made some jokes at his expense, obviously.
As per usual.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. So thank you guys for whoever joined us on that special supporter only video.
Not bad. Not bad to start off with. Kind of coffee notes.
If Hamlet's watching, please don't get mad at me because I'm lighting my cigar the wrong way. I apologize.
Just pull it back a little bit. That's all you gotta do. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, not bad. Not bad so far. I think we're going to be chilling here for the day and probably do the first third of the week as well. Let's see, Peter and Miguel, that cigar is from the weight loss winning. It is. Frankie was like, oh, I'll share it with you. Try something new out. And I have not tried this, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, I'm not selfish, guys. I wasn't going to keep them all to myself. You know, if there's something in there that he wanted to try, obviously I'll let him try it. The people that all chipped in cigars for the weight loss challenge, I mean, they did not go bottom of the barrel. They sent some awesome stuff. I mean, every cigar in there was amazing. There was some Cubans in there. There was these guys in there. There was some Opus, Sinistro. Someone sent a Sin Compromiso. Obviously, if you guys saw the video on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, you guys saw that stuff that people sent in, and man, it is awesome. It is some awesome stuff. We were here at the club, I think, Saturday right before the show, and John was looking through his Tupperware frantically, and I was like, "What's wrong, bro?" He's like, "I had a Sin Compromiso in here. Now I can't find it. I don't know what I did with it." And I was like, "Oh, that sucks." And he was like, "Yeah, I wanted to try it out. I've never had one." And so he's looking around. I knew I had one, so I went to my humidor. I grabbed it right there. I grabbed it. I gave it to him. I was like, "When you find yours, just throw it back in my humidor, and we'll be even." So he got to smoke it. He loved it. Yeah, let's just go show you guys some of the quality stuff that people sent in. I mean, it was absolutely amazing, the stuff that people sent in.
Yeah.
Top notch.
Absolutely phenomenal, yeah. And there's still quite a bit to go through. So they're going to be smoking for a while. Just a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think you can get through them all before I get back?
No,
do you believe in
I don't think I'll get through them all. I do think I'll smoke more cigars while you're gone. But I don't know if I'll be able to get through all of those. I do want to do some reviews on my own, so you guys get some really good quality content finally. You know,
that's going to be hard because you can't release anything on your own. I don't know how.
Yeah, you can. I'm gonna have a release party.
Oh, a release party for a video you don't edit?
I don't need to edit. I'm just sending it to Julio.
What's this dude do?
I'm gonna send it to Julio.
You gotta do it for you. He's busy. He's busy not doing stuff for you.
He'll absolutely do it. We all know he will. Jeff says that it's 63 in Tracy today.
Gosh dang, I could barely read this dang thing. He visited a small place in Aruba that had hand rolled. Oh wow! So that's where this came from. It's literally from Aruba. Wow, it's smoking really nice too, by the way. I never thought of Arubian cigars.
All right, switch.
I'm good, thank you though.
Tom, how you doing? Thank you for joining us. You know, you could probably bring it a little closer because
you've
got quite a bit of headroom.
Now that I see it, yeah. We'll go a little more your way. So
yeah, there we go.
I say right about there.
That's good.
You guys, I don't think you guys want to see us that close up anyway, but yeah. For next time, I'll have reference better. This is so much easier to do off the phone, guys. I'm not gonna lie. The setup is way faster, and if we're in a silent area, at least I know you might hear the humming from the AC. Once in a while, a car going by or something, but it's good enough that you can hear us pretty perfectly. But I appreciate you guys bearing with us as we get our new bearings for the new mobile option for StreamYard.
Which gives us that option to go live from YouTube as well, which is great. Love being able to go live on YouTube.
Don't have to worry about that anymore, yeah.
If you guys have YouTube accounts, do me a favor and go over and subscribe to our channel, The Bakersfield Gentleman. We're still trying to get to our first 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
And if you guys are really cool and want to be really cool about it, click on a video or two and just let them play in the background while you're doing something. So we get those numbers bumped up a little bit. It helps us out.
Yeah, right before you go to sleep at night, throw your computer on silent, turn the screen down, and just hit a playlist and let it play over and over again. Whatever.
That's the way to do it.
Full disclosure, YouTube changed their rules when we were doing the Watch This Video page, where all the things were on one, and then it got too cumbersome. People didn't like certain shows, so that's why we split them all up. But before that, in order to get to a certain threshold, you had to have so many hours watched. So I took all of the younger siblings' Chromebooks when they weren't doing schoolwork. I just had the movies or all the shows running nonstop until we got there. And I was like, am I getting in trouble for this? Who cares? We'll just see if it works. And it worked.
That is smart about it. Let's see. Peter says, you mean I'm going to miss the leaf blower?
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's only on Thursdays usually. God, I hate that thing.
Hey, they're just doing their job. You can't get mad at that.
Job.
You can't get mad at that. I understand that it's loud. But yeah, unfortunately, you probably won't hear the leaf blower. We'll probably start doing the morning show from here now because it's going to be triple digits.
For a while.
And when it's triple digits in the afternoon, it's usually in the high 80s to low 90s in the morning. So that's not fun to be outside. I don't care how good the cigar is. I don't even think I would sit outside with the Lima Serie V Millennium.
No, not in that weather. We could probably move the show to Great American Nights and go on about 2 a.m. and it'll be about 70 degrees. Probably feel real good about that time. 2 to 3 a.m. feels wonderful outside. Absolutely great. The only thing is there's not a lot of people awake at that time. Not a lot happening, so that makes it more difficult.
We might catch some of our European brothers and sisters with a leaf out there.
I was honestly thinking about that. Like, there's some people I talked to in a travel group that are from China and more further east over there. So you have China and Japan. A couple people I talked to.
They didn't get much further east than China and Japan.
Yeah, you have that block of people right there. And honestly, I don't know my territories very well, so exactly where in the country they are. They could be completely right next to Europe in China, and I wouldn't understand it because I'm just bad with directions. But either way, they're basically a day ahead of us, or half a day ahead of us, whatever it is. And talking to them is difficult because they're awake when I'm asleep, and it reverses. So we got to do a show late at night.
Well, you get that one spot on the international Dateline where it's like for business purposes they like made a big indent cut, and they could be 2 days ahead.
Yeah, I love that.
It's really weird.
Yeah, someone celebrates Christmas like 2 days ahead. They tell me what my presents are. I'm ruined. Oh, Santa's already here. You suck it. Come on.
Brett, how you doing?
How's it go, Brett?
You want to scroll up so we can see Peter's comment?
That little I'll be up at 2 a.m. Okay, well then it's gonna be us talking to the Giannis show. Wait, is that both of you or just you, Peter? Because my sleep schedule is definitely different than this guy's. He's a weird dude. I passed out early last night, as early as I could, and I got up early. I was up doing my walk, normal time. Well, not normal. I went a little earlier so we could get over here earlier. But I might start doing that from now on. Instead of leaving about 6:30, 6:45, leave about 5:45, 6 for my walk, and then boom, we'll come over here. It makes the day a little bit longer. I've noticed that I can't stay up later and get more productive, but if I wake up earlier, I can be more productive.
Interesting.
If you guys feel the same, or if you guys have a different strategy, or different spots. So did you get any more ideas what to bring from last night cast? We kind of actually there was a couple on there that I completely didn't think about. One of them being really important, just nail clippers. You forget you kind of need those things, especially over a month. You're gonna need to cut your nails. That completely spaced on my mind. Did not think about bringing that at all. Hack mentioned getting some FBS sunblock, it's like SPF 50, and I burned pretty easily. For being brown, I don't know what happened. I don't know why I'm the one burning, but that's a great idea. There was another one in there that I didn't think of that someone else commented, or maybe you told me. I just cannot remember off the top of my head. That's how off the wall was. I can't remember it later on. Waking up early is important. I feel like Ben is absolutely right. I feel better when I'm waking up early versus staying up later and trying to get stuff done. I just feel like it doesn't work for me.
So what was it again that you?
Nail cutters for sure. Sunblock, which I was like, oh wow. Oh, wipes.
Baby wipes.
Yeah. Isaac mentioned bringing some flushable wipes. And I'm thinking to myself, well, I don't really need that. It's not like I'm going camping, but yeah, it's super hot. There's a lot to be done. So sometimes it's nice to have that wipe and feel a little.
They do
fresh.
make some that are like specifically designed for active people. I forget the name of them. I got them, I think, in a Spreeza box a while back when we were doing Spreeza reviews, and it was just a couple of trial sample ones, and they're a little bit bigger, a little bit sturdier, so you use less of them. And they're for those times like if you're going to the gym or something and you don't have time to like fully take a shower or just want to freshen up during the day real quick, you just wipe yourself down with these things.
You got a traveling Roman or Greek bath.
Yeah, exactly. And they were pretty cool. You know, I used them. In the military, sometimes it's baby wipes your best friend. So I'm not a stranger to having to do that. But yeah, they worked really well, and I'll have to look them up because I actually like them a lot. I wanted to keep them like in a gym bag or just in an everyday carry bag, just to have them because little things like that you may not think of out here when it's super hot and you just feel nasty and you just want to wipe down real quick.
Yeah, it's true. You get that feeling. So it's just so freaking warm. There's plenty of prep you can do beforehand, and you're never going to be fully ready for it. It's just so hot at all times. I mean, this summer hasn't been as bad as some of the other ones.
No, it hasn't. I've been really surprised about that. We're barely starting to get hot.
Pretty lucky.
Usually starts in early June, and it's what, late July?
It's going to be August. Yeah, it's going to be August. But we had a good 10 days to 2 full weeks of over 110 degree weather last summer, and that is just so.
That sucks.
Too much. It's too much.
Hey Ben, how hot does it get in your part of AZ? Like, what's a normal summer temperature? Like, you don't have to give us the extreme, but what's like a normal summer temperature for you guys?
Nice breezy days, like 130 for them.
And then Peter, you guys too over where you're at, and also the humidity for what you guys get this time of year. I'd like to know.
That's got to be even more rough than just heat. Because dry heat I can kind of handle. Get in the shade, get some cold in you, you're good to go. But that humidity just locks you in. And you just you're stuck there. You can't move. Yeah, that's a terrible feeling. I didn't like Texas humidity, and there's way worse. Georgia was way worse.
I hate Florida humidity. Don't like Florida.
Florida's bad. Probably the worst.
Been there once, and I don't ever want to go back unless it's something super, super important. I just don't do humidity. I can do dry heats fine. You know, they suck, but I can do them. But it's that humidity that I just, being a heavy set guy, I can't do it.
Nah, it's no fun. No fun. Don't care for it. But other than that, just weird.
Mm-hmm.
Then thanks for everyone for checking out. Dry heat is the way to go. I know from experience. Yeah, Mitch, you're absolutely right.
88 with 70% humidity. Oh man, when the humidity and the temperature are almost the same, that's not a good time right there.
Yeah, that does not sound good.
No,
I don't know if that's. They gotta fix that. I think you need to lobby the city.
You guys need to write your congressman and tell them they need to lower the humidity.
Yeah.
Call your governor.
Throw some dry ice everywhere till it all, I don't know, dries up. I don't know how that works. I don't know actually how to get rid of humidity. It makes no sense. But yeah, thank you to everybody who's been checking out the documentary page on Facebook. It's been up for about a week, and so already getting a lot of great traction. Really do appreciate that, guys. We're still working on the idea for the tattoo. If you've seen it in the last basically 2 live shows, I made a small mistake on last week's podcast. I called the cigar by the wrong name, and it has become a thing now, and I didn't want it to become a thing, but it has turned into... It's out of control. It's become out of control. What are you doing there? What are you typing in? I don't like where this is going.
Oh, I do.
Oh, no, Puff Tube Time. Of course, yes. That is the new hashtag Frankie is trying to make happen. I don't think it's going to happen. But if we can sell enough copies of this movie, then I will get that tattoo while on Fremont, have it filmed and in the, what do you call it? High pressures are the only thing that get rid of humidity.
I never understood high pressure systems, low pressure systems, all that stuff. I never really understood it. Then again, I'm not into you don't have to be into weather, but I just never understood it.
Well, I never really dealt with high pressure because I never feel it. It just kind of rolls off my shoulders.
And now that we can't go to the gym because it's closed, we can't yell at the weather guy.
Cannot yell. Yeah, we saw our local weather dude there.
I don't think he does the weather anymore. I think
No,
he's like
he's
the
an anchor. Yeah. Either way, he always did the weather guy.
Yeah.
Never yell at that dude. Like, what are you doing? You predicted it wrong. Make it cooler.
Like that one video they showed. Oh, so what's the hot firecracker this year, young boy? Wouldn't you like to know, weather guy? Yeah. God, that kid was a dick.
That was awesome. Ooh, that was hot. Ooh, that's a full-on stem that was on fire still.
I'm telling you, last Saturday, before we came here to do the show, I was having a cigar up by the pool, and I don't know what I was doing. I had just made what's going on, Austin? I had just made Dominic a burger because he wanted to go back in the pool faster. He's like, "Can you just make me a burger?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure." He's like, "Everything but tomato." I was like, "Onion, yes. Mustard, yes. All that stuff." And so I made him one, and I sat down, and he's sitting far away enough from me where I was comfortable still smoking, and he sees me like flipping my crotch area. He's like, "I can see you doing that. You need to stop." And I was like,
"What,
dude? It hurts." He's like, "What'd you do?" And I had literally dropped my cigar. I don't know what I was doing. I think it was texting or something. Dropped my cigar on my crotch. The ash came off, and when I picked it up, I picked it up by the ember.
Why? Why would you do?
Because I was just trying to pick it up real fast. It burned.
Yeah, it's a fire.
It burned.
Yeah, it's literally fire.
And so yeah, I picked it up the right way, got it up off my lap, and was just trying to get all the ash off my crotch. And yeah, that was not fun. Alex, how you doing?
Very proud, very proud.
Did you just join you guys? I'm smoking the Got Your Six. It's got that cool camouflage pattern to the wrapper.
Yeah, and no, it looks good. I'm smoking the Aruba hand rolled special edition, and it's pretty good, pretty dang good so far. A little light, so nice in the morning. I like that. We need some No Puff Too Tough merch. If you guys aren't probably familiar with the area, because it's a small local business, but there's a muffler shop here in town, and their slogan is "No Muff Too Tough."
We gotta take a picture of that.
And it's probably the best thing in the whole wide world. Right next to a place that makes some great burgers, but I think they're closed right now. Imagine a pot with holes in a half-inch of water. Low pressure means the airflow out of the holes is slow, results more water vapor. Didn't know that.
That actually makes a lot of sense. Wow.
Dang, that was easy explanation.
Yeah.
Thank you. Huh. And actually, this Got Your Six comes from, what is it? JP Cigars?
Pendragon?
Pendragon, yeah. PJ, sorry.
Does
PPG it? Cigars, isn't it?
I know he makes one. I know Pendragon makes one like this.
Read that right there. The band.
So it's handmade Dominican Republic.
Yeah, I believe that's Pendragon, if I remember correctly.
I know Pendragon makes one like this. I know that Brad has one like this. There's quite a few companies that have a cigar similar to this.
Or called Got Your Six, because there's Camachos. Well, that's not Camachos.
Is it Got Your Six or Check Your Six?
It might be Check Your Six. But there is a 6 involved. It's definitely not a 7. I know that, all right?
Right.
But, yeah, there's at least 2 cigars I know of with this pattern of camouflage, which I really think it's cool. The first one that I smoked was a Pendragon.
Mm-hmm.
And now I can't remember if this is theirs or not. I think theirs might be called...
All right, I'm looking it up.
You got to look it up,
I'm looking it up. Here I go. Going into the
void.
void.
It's probably not called the Got Your Six now. It's probably called the something else cigar. I cannot remember if it's not called the Camo.
No, Zeal's Got Your Six is a barber pole.
Yeah.
I
knew that one wasn't Got Your Six from Zeal. I want to say it's PG Cigars.
It is not telling me on Cigar Bid who this is. So that's not helpful, Cigar Bid.
That's going to drive me nuts.
Huh.
Where's it from?
It is Check Your Six for
Camacho.
For Camacho.
Yeah. Okay,
this one just said it was El Artista.
El Artista. I don't remember them having that.
What's the mix on that? It's got a natural base wrapper with patches of Candela and Maduro.
Yeah. Blend itself, I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I am. This one's saying it's El Artista.
Let me see. Is there a picture
Yeah.
of the cigar itself?
Oh, what the fuck?
What'd you
Is this in German? I will accept it. I'm assuming that's what that means because it's green.
do? Okay, then you're.
That's it.
Click on the box. That's not El Artista.
It's saying El Artista. This is the second set I've seen it.
Is
Yeah,
it-
Mitch is saying it's El Artista too.
What?
I do not remember seeing the cigar when we talked to them. I
Yeah.
don't.
We talked to the owner, and the ones that I remember, because this is, I'm guessing, more on the budget friendly side, was their Buffalo 10,
Yeah.
and that was really good. It came in a butcher paper container, not in a box form. I thought this was Pendrigian.
I also thought it was Pendrigian. I guess we were wrong.
Theirs is called the Commando. That's what it is.
Ah,
it's the
yes.
Commando from Pendrigian. So El Artista, but how new is this then? We haven't seen them since last year.
I've
at
seen a
least.
cigar before.
I've seen that cigar.
I'll do some research.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some. Thank you for the link there, Mitch. I'm gonna check that out too. But
To talk to Jeff and everybody else out there, just know, you do get most of the natural wrapper in there. I am noticing some darker chocolate notes when the Maduro kicks in. I haven't yet got to any of that Candela, so I'm wondering if any of that grass, herbally tea flavor will kick in just a bit. But there is enough of the Maduro burning that you do pick up some of the notes.
that's what I was gonna say. It looks like there's enough of it to really complement,
Yeah.
not just be a decorative.
Yeah, they did a good job adding just enough of a patch to make you get some of that flavor.
I appreciate that. Where are we at on time, by the way? I gotta check that for me.
We're overtime.
Yeah, you get the thing right there.
Sorry, guys. It doesn't tell me the time on here.
Right there. There you go.
Well, this says 26 minutes. This is 8:32.
That's about right.
Okay.
So we started a little late. Not that late, but a little late. Either way, that's one of those first boxes that got donated in our donation center. So, yeah, I've seen it there, but I never saw El Artista like written on it.
Yeah.
Then again, you don't have to have it written on there big.
No, you
Could be
do.
your
From now on,
cigar.
you do.
Anyway, guys, we'll be back with you in a little while. We're gonna get some work done in the meantime, and we'll be back. Hopefully, see you guys at 11:30 for the first third of the week. Oh, and if you're in the cigar group, Cigars, Whiskey, and Beautiful Women, I wanted to try something a little new, and I put a little bit of a lotto in there for one of the 7-packs. $6 an entry, so if you win, you're paying less than $1 a cigar. You can get more than one spot, no big deal. But if you want just a little chance to win and not spend a bunch of money, there you go.
No, Tom, I'm not drinking a Coors Light. I wanted some something with some bubbles today, and unfortunately, all my Perrier is gone. So I'm drinking a Diet Pepsi. It's a little too early for me for a Coors Light, man.
Don't let him lie to you. He
Yeah.
poured the diet out and poured the Coors in there to make himself look less like he's drinking right now.
No, but before we go, I'll tell you something that made me lose my shit laughing. I had put some
Oh my God.
some sodas, some Diet Pepsis, in with what were they? I forget what beer it was.
It was a Coors.
Was it a Coors?
Or it was a Kirkland.
I think it was a Kirkland.
Yeah.
And the cans are very similar. They both have blue on them. They both are the same silver color, aluminum color. And I put them all in the fridge together. And Miguel had himself, we had gone out and gotten like the big cups of soda, and he was going to refill his. Well, he cracked it and started pouring and then realized that it was the beer. And I lost my shit for days laughing. Yeah. To this day, when I think about it, I have trouble not busting up about it.
I barely poured like a tiny drop. Like, oh no, that's wrong. And he's like laughing his ass off. He was like a kid who discovered fart jokes for the first time, and
My God!
he couldn't hold it in for like 2 days.
I'm trying real hard to hold it right now.
I don't understand what was so funny about
You
it.
got, if you guys were there to see this and know my joy, for those of you that have kids, I'm sure it's pretty much like when you guys had your first child. That's how happy I was. Oh God!
It wasn't.
We
It
gotta
wasn't that
go.
funny.
We gotta go.
It wasn't that funny. We're gonna get
Oh
back.
my God.
He's gonna still be laughing at
I'm
11:30.
already starting to cry.
Oh my gosh!
Oh
We're gonna
my
get
God.
out of here before he starts laughing his ass off.
We'll see you guys in a little while.
Bye.